subscribe button because I don't want you to miss the next video, you know, once I, or if I give you back your brain. We're gonna do some weird stuff, some weird stuff. How's that? Yeah, your tingle center right here. And what a lot of people don't know is right over here is another very, very tingly spot. It's almost too tingly, you know, when you tingle too much and it's like, oh, yeah, that's right back here. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's a cookie. That's a weird cookie on your brain. That's a weird cookie. Look at that. Listen. Can you taste the chocolate? Can you taste the cream filling? What do you think? Let's stretch this cookie. Yeah. Weird. Let's let that sit there. Let's let that marinate. Let's let that Oreo marinate. Marinate the tingle. Wow. On your brain creases, I believe they're called sulci, I think. I'm not a real doctor, so I don't really need to know those medical terms. Oh, that actually gives me a pretty good idea. Is your brain about to explode? It might, I don't know. I don't know the most pointless examination that you will ever have, and you're totally in my control. I want to see what happens visually to you, when I go full Indiana Jones. I'm talking full Harrison Ford. Are you ready? How does that visual stimuli of your brain becoming cheese feel? How does that feel? All right, let's go back. It's got to be quick or we could lose you. Oh, we did it. I think we got to try it one more time. Oh, this cheese is just as moldable as your brain. All right, visual stimuli. You ready? How are those reflexes? Top of the morning to you. I think your brain wants to play a little dress up. I think your brain wants to play dress up. Top of the morning to you. This is the tingly green hat, because there is a very tingly holiday coming up that I don't really celebrate too much anymore. Not since I grew out of my 20s, but maybe you do. And this ASMR could help cure you the next morning. Could help cure you at the top of the morning to you. Could help cure you in the morning because you might drink a little too much. So remember this video the day after that green holiday. I gotta give your brain some clamps. Your brain is too dense to actually clamp, plus I might actually injure you, but we gotta give him the clamps, 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 give him the clamps are giving you, the clamps are giving you the clamps, and you can't move. You can't move because we're giving your brain the clamps. Your brain is getting all the clamps. Fast, stop. One time. One clamp, two clamps, three clamps. All the clamps. Interesting, very, very interesting. interesting. Measurements. Let's use the metric system. The metric system. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yep. Okay, good. This is how you measure, right? This is how you measure brain wavelengths with the metric system. I thought so. They're measured in centimeters, right? I think that's what I learned in clown school. Clown college. We may need to get some more measurements in a little bit, but up next, I'm bringing in a consultant for your brain. We're bringing in a secondary consultant because I don't really know if I can get in there like this guy can. This little guy, let me pick up your brain here. This little guy is known as Cap, and he is very, very well renowned and respected in his field. And his field, which he has 2 PhDs in, is searching for nuts. He will find some nuts if you have them hiding in your brain. That is something that doctors search for, I believe. Let's check the underbelly. Does this sting right here? Does this sting right here? How about over here? Right here. Oh God, he is feasting on your brainstem. He found your brainstem. It's okay. We gotta save a little bit of brainstem for when we put this brain back in their head, okay? Okay. Cap, I might need to consult with you a little bit later. Right here, yep. Right here. Right here. Right here. Over here. And back here. Now, your cerebellum. Your cerebellum needs a little bit of love. What does this tool do? I don't think you could comprehend, but it's measuring the gigawatts, the megawatts, the superwatts, all the watts, tesseract watts, adamantium watts, every watt that a human brain produces, every single watt that a human brain can produce. This tool and this tool measure. For a second, I thought your brain broke my tool. I was about to go type you up an invoice for a refund. Up next is my favorite test, and I think it's about to be your favorite test too. Yeah, you right there in that chair. This is going to be your favorite test too. Yes, how does that feel? A nice little literal I can remove a whole quadrant of your brain. Look at that. Look at that. It smells like a brain. It looks like a brain, but more importantly, we have these cross sections in the transverse and the sagittal plane. We gotta get back in there. I gotta put this glove, this very important tool, back on, and let's just. Can you see? Can you see your own brain? Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Right there. Right there, yes. Right in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. Look at that. That's where the really tasty brain cells live. That's where all those tasty brain cells live, right there in the white matter of your brain, deep in the white matter. But we'll get back inside this brain in a moment, okay? Let's just kind of, I think this is how it goes back together. I think that's what they taught us in college. I think. We're just measuring. You don't need to know what. We're just measuring. We're just measuring. Wow. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. Oh, are you afraid I'm going to touch you with the fuzzy pickle? Yes, it's its technical name. Oh, this tool has a technical name, and it's called the fuzzy. This might be a pointless examination. But your brain is loving life right now. Your brain is loving life. Your brain's loving it. Your brain is loving it. Your brain's loving it. How does your brain react to green stimuli? Stimulus, green stimuli. Very nice yeet. You didn't know that yeet is a technical term. Yeet was originated in a medical lab. Although that was a heart examination. A pointless little heart examination. I believe that person is thriving today. I believe. Brush. Now soft. And brush. Soft. And brush. This next one's a little jarring. It's a little probing to your mind, you know. Your mind's going to get rejuvenated and probed those memories. inside your mind. Get inside your mind. Let me in. Let me into your mind. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in to your memories. Let me in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Another consultant on this matter, another consultant, because I'm really not sure what to do about this spot right here. So I have a friend named Carl, and we're gonna bring in Carl's cousin Carol. Carl's cousin Carol is gonna inspect it. If you're also friends with Carl, let me know in the chat. Carl's doing his work. Excuse me, Carol is doing her work. Carol's doing her work. Carl's cousin Carol. Carl's cousin Carol. Carl's cousin Carol. Carl's cousin Carol. Does that stimulate you? No. No. Dang, not even a flinch. Not even a flinch. Dang, you're stoic when you don't have a brain inside your head. You are stoic. We got one more consultant, and this guy comes highly recommended. Highly recommended, because he's just a really nice, really relaxed guy, a really chill guy. Okay. I'm gonna take this off for Artie, Dr. Artie, the Derp Gator. Artie the Derp Gator. Artie the Derp Gator. He's more interested in the microphone recording this session, more interested in the microphone recording this session. I know you might be thinking, why are you letting an alligator touch your brain? Couldn't he just take a bite out? And yes he could. Yes he could. But he won't. He won't. Oh, look at that. It's snowing outside. I'm so sorry that this very pointless exam isn't allowing you to turn your head to look right now. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, just a couple chill guys doing a pointless brain examination. Okay, Artie's gotta run to his next appointment. Artie's gotta run. Artie's gotta run. Super fast karate chops to your brain can improve the circulation. Circulation. I really need to see the effects of putting a duck on your brain. That is groundbreaking, astonishing results. Oh my god. I think we just had an intense medical breakthrough. Yeet. How does this sound? Let me put a by your ears so maybe you can hear it. Can you hear that without a brain in your head? Really, that is amazing that you can hear that. Wow, that's astonishing. That is astonishing. How about this sound? Do you hear that? Can you? Amazing. Absolutely groundbreaking. How about here? Ooh, can you hear that? Yeah, this microphone is the most expensive piece of equipment I have in my office. The most expensive piece. The most expensive. Very, very good. I'm feeling a little hungry again. I just want to see the effects of this Oreo, this genetically engineered, soft, squishy Oreo. It does not smell chocolatey, it definitely smells engineered in a lab. It looks like it's made with the symbiote. The symbiote. Yes, your brain is holding up very, very well right now. Your brain is holding up so well, but I do want to get it a little bit more clean. A little bit more clean. There we go. Give it some beard power to clean this brain. Cleaning your brain, cleaning your brain. There, it's looking a little more scrubbed, but I gotta get the undercarriage. The undercarriage is very important to wash because that's where all the brain fluid, the old cerebrospinal fluid, will build up. And just like the engine of a car, sediments can form and start to weigh it down and make it run suboptimally. Now, we must check with the green and the pink. Much like a police dog that sniffs for drugs, he can sniff for faulty brain cells, and when he stops like that, it means there's a nest, there's a section, there's a gathering of faulty brain cells. Now this might seem a little bit weird, but you can't move, so it doesn't matter. Cap said that there is a nest of dead brain cells right here, and I think I actually see some right about here, so. Oh yeah, we just plucked this faulty brain cell out of your head. Let's get another one. Yeah, you see how it's flickering like that? It's bitter. It's absolutely bitter. Let's get another one. Bad. Alright, let's go up here. Oh my god, another bad one. Oh, should put this good one back in, but oh, I'm gonna keep it up there for right now. Let's get another one. Yeah, that's another bad one. You have so many faulty brain cells. Oh, it's another good one. It's another good one. I'm gonna put this in your mouth. I'm gonna put that in your mouth, and it's just gonna kind of dissolve back into your body, and it might come back to your brain. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's another good one. Oh, this one's a bad one. Throw that away. There's something itching me in my head. Oh, I put this in my nose. How did it come? It tastes like earwax and boogers. Enough horseplay. I'm a medical professional. We gotta get these faulty brain cells out. Faulty. Oh, that's a good one. We'll put it back in. Bad. Oh my gosh. We just gotta dig. We gotta dig them out. Okay, there we go. Good one. Alright, I think we got that bad area. Yeah, we got all the faulty brain cells out, but one more for the road. I need to see the findings. I need to see what happens when we put a tiny duck on your brain. When we put a tiny duck, it's mesmerizing. It's beautiful. This is medical technology. This is the discovery of the millennia. And that's enough of that. It looks like our time is up. So, I'm gonna hang on to this brain a little bit longer, okay? I think you'll be alright. I'm gonna give you a temporary replacement brain. Remember what I was doing earlier when I was swapping this out? I was seeing if you'd be able to handle a block of cheese replacement brain. So, just close your eyes, okay? Or keep them open, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna put this back in your head. There we go. Let's close it down. Get it just right, okay. Good, you're getting your eyes are moving, you're getting your arms moving, can you see me? How many fingers? Yeah, okay, your eyesight is coming back. Everything has a tint of yellow to it. Oh, that's probably from the yellow dye and that cheese that's in your brain, you know. It's processed cheese in America, so it's not at all healthy for you, even worse than regular cheese. Anyway, I'll see you in like a week, and maybe I'll give you this brain back. Maybe not. I don't know yet. We'll see. Take care.